Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into something a little different. A charming little roll of 35mm film from a brand called Korvre. Specifically, it's their ECN-2 color negative film, an 8 exposure roll designed for 135 cameras. Now, 8 exposures might not seem like a lot in the digital age, but there's something special about the limited shots you get with film. It really makes you think about each composition. This film is marketed as being compatible with a variety of 135 format Lomo cameras, including waterproof models, the fisheye, and several others. The packaging is super compact, which is perfect for slipping into a pocket or bag. They even mention it makes a nice little gift, which I agree with. It's got that cute, almost toy-like appeal that makes it fun to give and receive. One thing that caught my eye in the description was the mention of the film canister being a collectible. I can definitely see that. It's simple, but it has a certain vintage charm. I can imagine people keeping a bunch of these after they've been developed, almost like little trophies of their photographic adventures. Now, let's talk about the film itself. It's a color negative film, which means you'll need to get it developed. This isn't like instant film where you get the image right away. There's a certain anticipation involved, a waiting period that adds to the whole experience. And let's be honest, there's something magical about holding those physical prints in your hand. The description mentions the labels being printed randomly. I actually received one with a pretty standard design, nothing too flashy. But honestly, that doesn't bother me. The focus here is on the film itself, not the packaging. So, how did the film perform? Well, I loaded it into my trusty Lomo camera and took it out for a spin. I shot a mix of landscapes, portraits, and some close-ups just to get a feel for how it handled different subjects. The colors are vibrant, with a slightly vintage feel. It's not overly saturated, which I appreciate. It has a nice, natural look to it. The grain is noticeable, but not distracting. It adds a certain character to the images, that classic film look that many people love. It's definitely not as sharp as digital, but that's part of the charm. It's a different aesthetic, a different way of seeing the world. One thing I noticed is that it seems to handle light pretty well. I shot a few photos in bright sunlight, and they didn't get blown out. The details were still there. I also took a few shots in lower light conditions, and they came out surprisingly well. There's a bit of grain, of course, but that's to be expected. Overall, I'm really impressed with this Korvre film. It's a fun, affordable way to experience the magic of analog photography. It's perfect for beginners who are just starting out with film, or for seasoned photographers who want to try something new. The limited number of exposures encourages you to be more thoughtful about your shots, and the results are definitely worth the wait. It's a great option for capturing memories, experimenting with different styles, or just having some fun with your camera. If you're looking for a simple, affordable, and charming film to try, I definitely recommend giving this Korvre ECN-2 a shot. You might just rediscover the joy of film photography.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.